Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought I'd hop on this motherfucking train real quick and do a unpopular opinions video. Tell me your opinions down below in the comment section from whatever I say. Whether it's negative or positive, let me know. We can talk about it. We can try to see eye to eye, you know? So, let's get started. My first opinion is you can't be in love and still cheat. Like, how the fuck can you be in love with somebody or claim you're in love with somebody and still cheat? If you're in love with that person, you're committed, right? Like, you'll do anything for them, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Like, I just never understand. Like, you have everything you want in front of you, claiming you're in love, right? So why are you gonna fuck all that up for some hoe on the side? You know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, if you cheat on your significant other, whether you were a female or a male, you do not love them, period. And if you feel like you need to cheat on someone, then just be single. Like, that's it. Opinion number 2 is death is like the scariest thing, like, in life to me. You know, you could say all this shit like, oh, I saw this and I saw that, you know, when you flatline, but you know, like, no one can tell if you're lying or not. You could just be like sitting in like a fucking blank ass white space for 100 billion years, you know. I'll probably be scared for the rest of my life. You just don't know what to expect, basically. So opinion number 3 is the ocean is scarier than space. I don't know how far the ocean goes down, but I know it goes down pretty fucking far. Because no human being has ever been that deep down in the ocean, I'm pretty sure that's impossible, because your lungs will like collapse and you basically like suffocate to death, and obviously you'll drown as well because you're probably not gonna have enough time to swim up, right? But the deeper you go, the darker it gets. I'm pretty sure that's common sense, but if you don't know that, then you know it now. The deeper you go in the ocean, the darker it gets, because the light from the sun cannot travel through all the way down, you know. So it's pitch black, not knowing what's down there. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck do you expect? Like, you're probably gonna get eaten by some shit. And just like knowing what used to exist and being in pitch black in the ocean, middle of nowhere, way deep down, like, that shit is so fucking scary. But in outer space, you know what's out there, at least, you know, there's planets, you know, there's a sun. There might be aliens. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about that, but that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's just a galaxy with a whole bunch of stars. So at least you know what's out there. There's nothing like crazy out there. Number 4 is walking on the beach is horrible. When you're walking, there's like big ass rocks. It depends where you obviously are, but when you're walking on the beach, there's like big ass rocks that you are constantly stepping on. If your feet are wet from the ocean, sand gets in every little fucking toe crevice. And even when you're in the ocean, like, there's big ass rocks at the bottom, so it just hurts your feet, and I just don't like it at all. I'm sorry for hopeless romantics thinking that this is cute and all, but you know, it's not enjoyable. Okay, that's just it. We're getting out of the kind of deeper things. But number 5 is J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar are so fucking underrated. Kendrick is like a poet, so he incorporates, you know, rhythm and rhyme and everything into his lyrics, but that just makes a song that much like more meaningful and like deeper in a sense. And J. Cole, he be making good ass songs, but like, he just is not appreciated, and I feel like they need a lot more clout, a lot more support and shit than what they have, and that's just my opinion. Like, fight me on it. Number 6 is Instagram is so canceled. Like, it's so fucking done. It's so lame. I deleted my Instagram a while ago because of the simple fact that every time I logged on to Instagram, there was either A, hella drama, which I'm not infatuated with drama. I always stay away from it. And then B, always, every single time I would log in and go to my timeline, there would always be someone that died or passed. there'd be a young female, a young male who got murdered, stabbed, shot. So if anyone wants to know why I don't have an Instagram, that is why. Like, I'm so done with it, honestly. The only social media I have is YouTube and Snapchat. That's it. Number 7 is my second to last one, but basically I can just put it as simple as this: pie is fucking gross. Like, that's just it. I'm not gonna go in further detail. Pie is just gross. They need to leave that shit in 2018 because pie is so fucking gross. The last one, number 8, is fruit does taste better than some junk food. I'd rather eat fruit, or some types of fruit I should say, instead of like fucking chips and fries and shit like that. I eat pineapple over everything, any day. Also with strawberries, with kiwi, mango, watermelon. I'd eat that over anything, honestly. I'm not like fucking healthy, like I eat junk food every day in my life, but sometimes I gotta clean out my system, clean out my body, you know, and I could go for a good piece of fruit is what I'm trying to say. Honestly, my opinions are quite general. I kind of like agree with most people on certain things, so that's why I didn't have like 30 different opinions, because I couldn't think of any at the top of my head. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna end it off on a nice positive note. I love you guys so much. Of course, you already know that. I'm trying to post daily this week. I've been doing a pretty good job. So usually I only have time to post like 2 videos a week max because of school. But it's literally 1 o'clock and I got up out of bed just to film this. So dedication. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, of course, comment down below. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about our opinions. And yeah.